Don't worry, I won't be talking to any stuffed animals in this video. Let's look at part 2 of why the shelves are empty. Could it be all due to scalpers? Let's take a look. Welcome back to the Junk Room, everybody. It's me, the Junkman, coming back at you with like day 7 or 8 of videos. I told myself, I said, I'm not making a video. Saturday, I said, I'm not making a video. And then I made one about a courtroom drama. And then today, I said, okay, Sunday, I'm taking off. Not making any videos Sunday. Here I am. Hey, I ain't got nothing else to do. But I got sick all week of reading comments from you guys all saying, Junkman, it's the scalpers. These stores are empty because of scalpers. And I did touch loosely a little bit on scalpers in the video, and I said I don't think it's that much of a factor, so I kind of skipped over it. But a lot of you guys said, Junkman, you're wrong. Stores are ordering a lot of shit. Stores are getting boxes and boxes and cases, and scalpers are buying them all. I've got comments from people say I saw scalpers with 2 or 3 buggies full of toys running out the store. I had people say scalpers are coming in, giving money to employees to go in the back room and get boxes out. I heard all kinds of excuses blaming scalpers. And this isn't going to be this isn't going to be a pro scalper video, because I already did a video. It was like, F's the scalpers. I hate scalpers. You know what I hate the worst than scalpers? It's people that support them. It's people that say, I hate scalpers, and they run to eBay or some little app on their phone and buy from them. That's like a crackhead getting upset because the crack dealer is selling them crack. Hey, sometimes you just have to accept the fact that something you want, you're not going to be able to get because you're not going to support a scalper. But it did get me thinking. All these comments, I said, can I be wrong? And I often am wrong, so I could be. And I was just basing my history on working with retailers like with Walmart and Target and other stores like that, of what I've seen going on. Not just toys related, but mostly overall. Mostly working on the grocery side, so I applied it to the toys. So I could be wrong. One guy said, no, you're wrong. Department managers order everything you see. There's no automatic ordering, which I've been to dozens of Walmarts working closely with managers in dozens of states. I've never seen that since the early 2000s when they were walking around with their tails on. So maybe I'm wrong. Like I said, maybe I'm wrong. I will admit I'm wrong, but only one person told me that. All the ordering seems automatic. Now, that's not saying a manager can't come in and boost up a number here and there. Say he wants to do an end cap, or he wants to do something special, or he knows something special is going on in that town where they're going to need a little bit more, so they can bump up orders. As for department managers, when's the last time you saw a department manager for the toy section? Hell, I can't even find an employee working in the toy section. You're easier to find a tumbleweed blowing around the toy section. I'm guessing, that who's ever on that side of the store, cosmetics and toys, they probably all work together or something. But you don't see people walking around skinny shelf tags anymore ordering stuff. I haven't seen that in years. Again, could be a regional thing. Usually I'm in the South, so usually they're way behind getting new technology. So again, I could be wrong, but from others I've talked to, not just myself, I don't think I am. But again, leave in the comments if you run a Walmart store, if you're a department manager or a store manager, and you have to go in and physically order stuff still, like it's 2002. Sorry about that. Let me know in the comments. But I wanted to touch on this scalper thing. Because everyone's like, it's the scalpers' fault. And I was like, well, scalpers have been buying up toys and reselling them for more than 20 years. And I've never seen stores this bad. Back in the boom of the 90s. And of course, you didn't have eBay, so maybe that's why. Early 2000s, when action figures were a huge second market. Not saying they're not now, but when they were really, really in their heyday, I didn't see these stores this empty. And I'm not saying scalpers play no part in this. Scalpers, toy companies not sending enough, get stores not giving a shit that the shelves are empty. All that. Everything plays into a factor. So when I say it's because the stores aren't sending cases to fill the pegs up, I'm not saying scalping's not a problem. If you got a store and they're getting 1 to 2 cases of a line of figures, that's not going to fill the pegs. Scalper's going to come in and he's going to buy 1 or 2 sets of everything. It's going to be gone. So scalping is a problem, but it wouldn't be if the store sent enough, or the toy companies sent enough to fill these pegs up. No scalper's going to walk in to every Walmart and say, hey, look at this. Everything's full. I can't resell this. Scalpers only going to buy just one case because they know they can flip it really fast. But I thought we would break down scalping or scalpers online. Now, I'll be honest, I only researched this to eBay. Now, I know a lot of you are going to say, Junkman, they use their phones nowadays. They got these other market after apps and everything where they sell them and get the money real fast and everything. I'll give you that. But I can't break down those state by state or city by city, town by town and all that. I only can do my local area, and I didn't hardly see any toys on my local app. So I said I can't go over all that. But so we're going to stick with eBay because it's the majority. I know, oh, well, Junkman, they sell stuff on Amazon. I know, but I can't sit here and go through every single site. So we're going to take an average of eBay because it is the most popular one. And I think the more serious, trusted scalpers that's coming in and they're buying 2 buggies of stuff, they're going to go to eBay. Again, they're probably going to sell all around the board, but we're going to stick this to eBay just for the argument. Just for the argument. Let me know in the comments below that I'm really off and I should use What's Up app or something, whatever it's called. Craigslist, I don't know if anybody even uses that. It's mostly a joke now. And I looked at different categories. I asked around what was hot, what was hard to find, and stuff like that. And Walmart exclusive Transformers. A lot of you guys said you cannot find Walmart exclusive Transformers. Star Wars Black Series 2021, the new Black Series. Now, I didn't take into account those retro Black Series. I don't know if they're hitting yet. I saw them on eBay. A lot of them said pre-order. You have to look for that. A lot of people see stuff on eBay and they think, oh man, how these people got it already? But you go in, you read the description, you say, oh, they're just taking a pre-order. So we're going to look at that. We're going to look at the Black Series ones. We're going to look at King Kong versus Godzilla. This is one I saw all over Walmart and Target everywhere I went until the movie came out. Now I can't find them at all. And I heard a lot of you guys say, yeah, I can't complete this set. I can't get these figures. These figures are in demand. We're going to look at He-Man origin figures. Now, I'm not talking the ones that's like concept figure. Those are the new ones, I think. We're going to look at the origins. All I can find, every Walmart I go into has got He-Man, Skeletor, and maybe Tila. I can't find any of the others. I heard Skeletor was out. Trapjaw was out. Haven't seen him, so we're going to look into that. We're going to look into Marvel Legends. A lot of you guys told me Marvel Legends. Now, that one's aimed more to collectors. I don't think you got many kids competing with you there to buy Marvel Legends. I could be wrong. I'm not saying any kids. That's another thing. In the comments, I got, my son, my Walmart, my son. You can't base all this on how you see things at your Walmart in your town. We're going to look overall because your kid likes to buy certain things. So we're also going to break down Fortnite. Because I mentioned Fortnite, how kids love Fortnite. And I got a lot of comments that you can't talk about Fortnite because they're not aimed for collectors. That they're kids and they're not, it's a whole different market. Well, they're on eBay. They're selling, you buy them at retail, what, $10 to $15, I think, top of my head. They're selling on eBay for around $50 to $60. Some of them now, probably depends on what figure you get and everything. So these are good aftermarket. Any scalper that's good at scalping is going to know, hey, Fortnite, I can double my money faster than I can with some Star Wars Black Series figure probably. So we're going to look at Fortnite also. What else we're going to look at? I think that's all the lines that we're going to look at. So we're going to break this down. Going to have to use some math and everything. So we're going to stick talking about Target and Walmart usually. Let's see. I wrote this down here. Let's see here. There are 4,743 Walmart stores in the U.S. I stuck all this to the U.S. best I could. Target, there's 1,897 stores. It gives us a total of about 6,640 stores we're talking about. Just Walmart and Target. Just Walmart and Target. So let's go over here. Let's look at the Transformers at Walmart. Currently on eBay right now, when I look, again, I'm just doing eBay. I can't check everything. You know how many Transformers are on eBay listed? 2021 Walmart exclusive Transformers listed on eBay at the making of this video. 247 of them. That's a lot of Transformers. 247. Now there's probably some mixed up with these numbers. The search probably missed some. The search probably, brought up something that wasn't part of that series. But for the most part, 247. You can always give and take here and there. That's not okay. And I looked at sold. How many had sold? 748 Transformers under the title of a Walmart exclusive 2021. That gives us a total of 1,042 Transformers Walmart exclusive 2021 figures sold by Scalpers. Now, the Scalpers didn't have to get them at Walmart. They didn't have to get them at Target. I think any serious scalper is going to be trying to buy stuff online or doing both. They're going to be shopping both. If they're making their living at scalping toys and reselling them, they're doing both. They got websites all open. They got emails that alert them when something's in stock. They got people at the store. They're going. But we're just going to focus on Target and Walmart. Transformers, 1,042. Counting sold and currently listed on eBay. What about those Black Series? Now, I'm not talking about those retro ones that was like Obi-Wan, Greedo. This is the Black Series ones. 50th anniversary Black Series figures. Right now, totally on eBay for sale, listed is 247. How many has sold? 618. So that gives us a total of Black Series 2021 figures on the aftermarket on eBay. 865 figures. Again, there's some missing with these numbers. I'm gonna miss them in a search and all that. We know that. What about Godzilla? Kong versus Godzilla. I saw these until the movie got out. These were like peg warmers. Now they're hard to find. Every Walmart I go into is empty. Total on sale right now is 189. That should tell you right there, this is a lot bigger issue than scalping. Because if these things are hot, I got a lot of people in the comments. I can't find Godzilla versus Kong stuff. 189 is only currently listed on eBay right now. How many has sold? 393. So a total of 582 figures currently selling or has sold on eBay. That's a very, very small number. Fortnite, the one everybody's like, oh, the kids don't care, the collectors don't care about Fortnite. It's only aimed for kids. Well, let's just take a look at it just for the argument. 290 are currently on eBay right now. 557 has sold for a total of 847 figures for 2021 line of Fortnite. Now, I admit I don't know much about Fortnite, and I said Roblox or something and threw that in. I was just saying what I saw at the store. I don't really know about these video game stuff. But on the average, looking at it, a lot of the figures sold for about $40 to $55. When these figures probably 10, maybe 20 at the most at Walmart or Target, wherever. So a lot of them are getting at least double their money or more back. So I don't know if you're a scalper why you would overlook a line that's easier to find. I always see them at the store. I don't go through them. I don't know who the rare figures are and stuff like that. Hell, the ones I see might be all the Rose Tigo of the Fortnite line. So maybe I'm wrong there. But it just seems like if you're a scalper, you're coming in, you're trying to make a living off this, you're trying to bounce your money back. Why are you overlooking Fortnite? It doesn't make any sense. But with only 290 online, they must be having the same problem as the movie TV show collector is also. So let's look at Marvel Legends. That's the one I heard the most about. Marvel Legends. Can't find Marvel Legends. Right now on eBay is 787 of them. That's a lot of them compared to everything we looked at so far. 274 are sold recently on eBay with a total 1,705. That's a lot. Now again, scalpers might be all scalpers. Might be somebody that bought it that didn't want it. Might be scalpers that got them online, but overall 1,705. Okay, now we talked about how many stores, Walmart and Target together. There were 6,640 stores. So let's break this down store by store and see how much these scalpers affect stores. Transformers, the exclusive Transformers at Walmart only. Again, the total number that's sold or listed on eBay is 1,042. So that's 4,743 Walmart stores. That gives us an average of about 23% of Walmart stores that the scalpers go to. I mean, if you take all the Walmart stores as a whole, 23% of all those Walmarts is for the scalpers. The rest, what is that, 82, whatever I can top of my head, stores where if the stores are shipped what they're supposed to be shipped, or the pegs were full as much as they could be, That leaves for the non-scalper. Now, of course, if there's more, it'd be more getting to stores, it'd be more scalpers buying more. But the more you get, the less scalpers are going to be able to resell it, so the less they're going to be wanting to invest their money in it. Let's look at the Black Series figures. A total sold and not sold and listed on eBay right now, $865. Now, I'll be honest, I didn't list stuff that didn't sell. Maybe I should have. Let me know in the comments below. I didn't even think about that till right now. But I think, that's just going to give you, it's going to skew the numbers a little bit, not enough to, I don't think, really matter. Black Series, 865 eBay. On eBay now, combined with sold on eBay. Out of 6,640 stores, Walmart, just Target, just those two, not counting online and other retailers, that's about 13% of the market. Black Series figures going to scalpers is about 13% of the market, at least going to eBay. King Kong, again, the one I heard you guys tell me a lot about. What was it? I lost my place. 582. That tells me there's a problem right there with King Kong, which I think happened to King Kong. Now, King Kong and Godzilla is, I think that they threw these out when they thought the movie was going to be at the theater, and then the movie kept getting pushed around, and I think the stores just wasn't ready for the influx of people buying this stuff when the movie did hit. So I think that kind of affected King Kong versus Godzilla. So off the top of my head, I'm not really sure. Let me know what you think about that. But 582 of them sold or currently listed on eBay out of 6,640 stores. Gives the scalpers about 9% of the market. Fortnite. Back to kids only like Fortnite. Collectors don't care. 847 of them out of Target and all the Walmarts. That's a 13% mark going to scalpers. 13%. One of the highest one, matching with Black Series right there. He-Man. The He-Man origin figures. Did I do that on the? I can't remember if I did. Did I do He-Man? I think. Anyway, let's go all the way back because I think I left He-Man off the list last time. Currently on eBay is 223 of them. Sold 274 for a total of 107. So let's look at 107. Now, I don't know why anybody's buying He-Man or Skeletor or maybe Tila on eBay, because I can walk into any Walmart and find those. I'm just waiting for them to hit clearance. I mean, they got tons of those, at least in my area. It's all different, I guess, where you're at. But that's 107 He-Man origin figures. These are the retro, kind of new retro-looking style ones. Out of all those stores, 8% is going to scalpers. Why is this so low? Because you can find them at almost any Walmart you go into. At least that's what I hear from a lot of people and see in my area. So you can kind of understand why that number is low. Legends, the Marvel Legends, 1,705 sold on eBay or currently listed. That's a lot. That is a lot. That's a high number compared to everything we looked at here. And out of Target and Walmart altogether, that's 26% of the store is being bought up by scalpers. That's a lot bigger number. That's the biggest number we have here, with Transformers coming in second at 23%. And again, you have to fudge these numbers a little bit, because I know people are selling on other apps, people are selling on Amazon Marketplace, people are selling on the back of their trunk maybe, but let's say if you take an extra 1,000 of these figures that's not on eBay, you're still not going to get anywhere probably over 50% of the market. If you add another 1,000 to it, no, you're not going to get that much more. And according to my comment section, people seem to blame a lot of the problems on scalpers, but I'm not defending scalpers. Again, I don't like scalpers, and I hate people that buy from scalpers. I'd rather not have it if I'm going to support a scalper. But I think, as you can see here, even if you add in some more numbers due to apps and other websites, you're not going to get anywhere over close to 50% of the market going to scalpers. You're not going to get what seems my comment section thinks should be about 95% of the toys all going to scalpers. I just don't see it in the data. I will, if someone in the comments can lay out some hard facts that say it's the scalper's fault more than the store or the toy company's fault, let me know. I mean, I want more than, hey, I went to my Walmart and I saw a scalper with a buggy full. A shopping cart. Sorry, I'm in the South. We say a buggy. I know. Sorry. It's embarrassing. I know. Now, again, if toy companies were shipping 4 to 5 cases like they used to, and filling these pigs up, like when they could sell them, when kids and collectors were both buying them, scalpers wouldn't even be able to resell them and make anything. But toy companies or stores are doing the automatic order. They're not getting the stuff. When they do get it, it's one, maybe two cases, depending on the area. A lot of times it's one figure of each in the case, sometimes two of each figure in the case. Just not the way it used to be. Now, if you missed part one, that digs more into the corporate side of things. It shows how Walmart and Target sells those spaces to toy companies, and then it shows that the toy companies aren't really filling these pigs back up. But I just wanted to touch on the scalper part of it because I couldn't believe all the comments of scalpers. Now, some people brought up baseball cards. I don't remember saying anything about baseball cards, to be honest with you. People was like, you must not know about the baseball card market. The only thing I can remember in that video, I should have went back and watched it, is I was saying kids don't buy baseball cards like they used to. And I didn't say they didn't sell. I'm not saying there's not collectors out there. I don't know if they have shipping problems or whatnot, but it would take a lot to convince me that kids are buying baseball cards as heavy as they were like in the 1960s. That was my only point. Maybe I'm wrong. I mean, if I said kids aren't into hula hoops anymore, someone in the comment section would tell me, my daughter buys a hula hoop and her friends got a hula hoop. It's not, I need more to go on than just, I saw a scalper give this guy $5 to go to the back room and get something for me. That's another thing I've seen, that these stores keep all the good stuff in the back. Now, I worked at Toys R Us in the 90s, and I did keep a lot of stuff in the back. That's how, but I know Walmart and Target, they don't keep back stock. They don't keep they got some stuff that's hide out. They got some stuff that goes in the back. Usually it's too big to go on the shelf, or it's on the truck. The truck just came in. And they got some little areas back there to put stuff, but for the most part, they're not keeping, like everything you see in the toy section, there's not also a section in the back. It's not like a double toy section in the back and they keep overstock. Most of the time, the overstock goes up on the top during Christmas and time and stuff. You see on the top shelf, they'll put their overstock there because they don't have any room in the back, because the room's not made or designed to keep back stock of action figures and stuff. And usually, maybe things has changed. I know when I worked for Hasbro, it was Walmart's policy, and I think everywhere else, like if you got a case, you take a figure out. Toys R Us was like this too in the 90s. You take a figure out. If you can't get that whole case on the shelf, you don't fill it up. You take that case, leave it sealed, put it on the top, or Toys R Us did have a back room. I think that's it. So let me know how wrong I am about scalpers, how scalpers is a huge problem. Again, I'm not saying they're not a problem. I think the biggest problem is people that keep supporting scalpers. Sometimes you just have to let that stuff go that you want really bad, because you can't support scalpers, man. That's the only way he's going to stop them. But again, I'm not giving them a free pass, but to me, it's a toy industry. It's the whole market industry. It's everything I talked about in part one. That seems a bigger problem than just scalpers. Scalpers is something, as a toy collector, we have dealt with since, at least the 90s. So, and I've never seen stores this empty before. So I can't blame scalpers. Let me know if I'm wrong in the comments below. And as always, thumb up so I know you like my content. Subscribe to the channel, and we'll talk again soon.
Hey, Junkman channel popping though.
Thank you, sir, for that unsolicited testimony.